take this city!
This is my time.
I don't fancy their chances.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I don't feel like I've won. All I feel is tired. Is that it, then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? I'm beyond overwhelmed. I'm finished. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphic pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine, and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say, but I have hope. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander. First of the Bormal Patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying, "They didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me."
Conmosso in lingua mortua.
You seek Gortash. His soul is already suffering at my hands. That is the fate of all those who fail me. Yes, because it is the fate you've given him. A dead archduke is of no use to me. A living explorer, a sorcerer of some talent, perhaps, is a different matter. One question asked, 4 still remain. I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear. I am hate. And you are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that prick at my sides. Yet you are proof that still I will rise, and Baal and Merkel will yield. You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest opened, every skill claimed. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Baal and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal. Why do red dragons ally with the Githyanki? Why did the broken god befriend Tyr? Ah, but you already know the answer. By making one ally, you deny them to another. And by turning mortals illicit, you deny their souls to their keepers. You do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields, but by burning your foes.
The corpse says nothing more. You did not ask a question.
You have already laid the foundation. You gained my favor when you slayed Gortash. Your need for power exceeds even his. Use the Netherstones to commandeer the brain and unleash your infected army. And I will count you among my chosen. Or do not. Your lust for victory still brings you one step closer to me. It is done. 5 questions and no more. Gortash is dead, but I am undying, just as you've made me.
An illusion. Someone's hiding something.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? I missed you too. You know, I wouldn't have bothered falling in love with you if I'd known saying goodbye would be so hard. I probably would have exploded somewhere around Scornable, so at least a trip home would be short. I'm trying to stay here, now, alive while I can. But it's like my mind is whittled down to the black hole that should have been our future. Wow. God, you're so right. And we are beautiful, aren't we? It's everything. Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sad. I mean, I do, but not too sad. No? I can't. I'd rather die here in Faerun, my home, than live in service to a devil. I've considered it. Believe me, I have. But it would take Zariel all of a minute to suss me out and force me back into the Blood War. I can't do it anymore. I'd wish for death every day. Let me go out surrounded by things I love, not things I hate. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, enough tragedy, I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, darling. I love you. A lot.
Garlac needs time. Space. But more than this, I think, she needs to know she is not alone. I wish I could. But she alone knows what awaits her in Avernus. And she has made her choice. If she cannot have the life she wants, she will at least die as she chooses. Good. Perhaps she needs that too.
Hey, you. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I liked that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and He paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zauriel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. All the better, then.
Karlach's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too. It is done. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Sharp as ever.
I applaud your taste.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Hail!
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate, and I eventually made my peace. I had to. You will too, Karlach. I know it. Until then, I'm here every step of the way.
I'm still thinking about Karlach. About what she said. Gods. There really is no justice in the world.
Poor Karlach. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner.
Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
Karlach has had her mortality defined to her in most cruel terms. I do not know if we can help her, but perhaps we can at least be there for her.
No sense dawdling. Karlach has precious little time left to her. We'd do better than to waste it.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Hey, you. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Eager for battle.
Where am I? What's going on?
Accidental.
Taste my fury.
Put him up.
Over there.
On the move.
Can't even catch my breath. Need to find a way forward.
Discover where it is hidden before that happens.
wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until...
Your son, Figaro. We're lost, aren't we?
Attention!
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Never a dull moment.
Do you remember which way we came?
Come on,
Left,
open up.
left, right, downstairs, was up.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart? The clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Action, not reaction.
Still in control. Just. Keep it together.
We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
what we have here. Open up.
Make way.
Is growing in power.
Now Gortash is done for. No such luck. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute Warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, brother. Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
These children and their pets lack discipline. Were they Githyanki, I'd recommend further training.
Not everyone approaches the raising of their young with such militaristic vigor.
That is the very purpose of training. To determine which children shall be warriors and which are suited to other roles. As for the unruly animals, they would make for nutritious marching rations.
That's certainly one way to make them behave.
Come on now. You know you can tell me anything.
I just don't know how to say it.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. I claim you, little lamb, for Baal.
Count on me.
I don't see what your problem is with the road.
But it's not exactly inconspicuous, is it? I cannot believe you've gone dressed up in a tragic comedy.
Well, if you can't believe it, unexpected, which is good, right?
Good idea, Carl.
The Dreadlord!
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Make way.
Nothing important is ever easy. Swift as my feet can carry me. Battle of wits.
One can't always be a gentleman. Onward.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget whom you serve.
Of course, apologies. I warned him not to interfere. Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Knees high.
This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen. Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Come to me. Find me. You have a place in my grand design.
Made into a mouthpiece by the Elder Brain itself. The merest taste of its manipulations, I fear.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
Incoming.
Time to strike.
I speak, they burn.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Mind never quiet.
To life and living, complements of stony and bony. Let merriment abound.
I know what I like, and the book delivered it in spades. What did we think of the story's ending?
The book ended too soon. There was plenty of dusk left to explore.
That's curious.
Those cultists are lucky they were on the other side of the park.